How do we know when a typeface is complete? This is a question we get a lot, and there's a couple of ways of looking at it. One comes from the designer Peter Van Bockelen that says it's always complete. It's just complete at a different version. He says something along those lines. I really like this because it frees you up to think that, oh, type is like software in a way. Whether or not it's complete for you or complete for other people, the general public to use, are two totally different questions. But everything is always complete. It's just complete at a different version. Another way that I like to think about this question is to say that the typeface is complete when I cannot stomach the thought of working on it any longer. So there's a couple of different things there. It's just kind of the needs of the typeface and kind of what your vision of it is in your head, the needs of you as a human being, and your patience. So those are the two kind of things that are fighting all along. The more resilient and patient we can be, the better the final result is in a lot of cases. Though that's not always the case. I often find that it's best to kind of complete the design phase in a single sprint. So we're not noodling on things endlessly or going back and forth between two options, say. We're always kind of moving it along according to what our vision for it is. Along those lines, I keep this on my desk to remind me of how simple the design of a typeface, a single style, can be. What this is it's called a golf ball, as the slang term for it, for an IBM Selectric typewriter that has all the characters on it, and this would rotate to make the correct glyph appear when you're using the typewriter. So it's very simple. The actual glyphs that are kind of the core or the bedrock for a Latin design, there's not too many of them. It's like less than 100. We think of typefaces having hundreds of glyphs, but really it's pretty straightforward. The thing that this is missing, of course, is diacritics and accented letters, which is kind of unfortunate, but because those are very important also to the design. But this is great as a reminder of how simple these things can be if you're just thinking about the design. So when's it done? It's always done. Or how do you know when it's done? When you can't bear the thought of working on it any longer.